about to go down.
Mm.
This guy right here, man. Man. This guy right here, man. You've never seen another brother like this before in your life, man. I promise you that, man. He comes, he does things that's never been done before. He does inspirational, monumental things. I give to you Stephen the Dream, ladies and gentlemen.
Appreciate that, man. Slim Hood. Slim Hood.
What
Getting an intro from Slim Hood on a Slim Hood beat. That's monumental right there, right?
That's monumental.
That's different. I appreciate that.
Hey, no problem.
Hold on, man. Stephen the Dream. Glad to be here.
Yeah, we was having a little technical difficulties. Shit wasn't stopping.
Nothing's ever difficult.
Shit don't stop around here. You know what I'm saying? We with the great Stephen the Dream. How are you today, sir?
I'm doing great. I'm happy to be in the presence of Platinum Plus.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying? It's always great. This is a lovely, amazing studio that we are in.
Appreciate you.
And you always building, growing, adding on to your legacy that's already so amazing since you've come into the game. So I'm just happy to be on this. What you and HD have done and bringing more media to Charlotte, which we don't have enough of. We cannot have enough of.
That's why we here, man. Like,
sure.
We need media. Everybody want to be in the front. Like, I'm only starting this to put people in the front. Like, and that's what people don't understand. A lot of people think that I be wanting to be all in the videos and all of that. When in reality, nah, I just want to see the people win. And if I got to use my, you know what I'm saying, 2 cents, then we gonna get it. But just make sure I get 3 cents back. Bottom line.
That's how I feel like I got here, man. I ain't never want to be no rapper. I ain't never want to be none of that. But I've always wanted to help people, and I always wanted to. I think that's my goal. My purpose here in life is to help people. I feel like God has put me on here, and He's put me in different ways to do that. And I think that's why we do the things we do, even though the front-facing thing isn't necessarily the plan we looked out for.
Facts.
You were engineer, and you built the studio to put more people on. So it's
Facts.
Now that you are in front of the camera, I love this for you, Slim. I love this for you.
Hey, man, it's just, again, I'm only doing it to help the next people. So it's all for the community and the culture and the ecosystem. Shout out to my boy Momentum, man. He helped me.
Oh,
with
yes,
the
sir.
ecosystem.
Yes, sir.
So tell the people where you from, you know what I'm saying, a little bit about yourself, what you do, for the people, the great people in China that view us that don't know who you are.
Yes. Konnichiwa. All the people in China. Is that Chinese? I do not want to be offensive. Mandarin, something of that nature. But I go by the name Stephen the Dream, and I'm from Fort Mill, South Carolina, small place right outside of Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay.
But that's why I represent the Carolinas, always have. I raised in South Carolina, but I grew as a man in North Carolina. I got money in North Carolina. I got business in North Carolina.
Facts.
So I'm out here as really a conduit between. This is what ChatGPT told me. Your ChatGPT will tell you some stuff today. But I'm a conduit between local artists, media, and the industry. And that's what they describe me as. And somebody who I've always kind of looked to and, admired and what he did was Clarence Avant, the Black Godfather.
Yes, I seen the movie.
Who, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
What was his title? We never really had per se that, but how many rooms did he have to be in that were so important, and how many times did you see him in pictures and people might not know he was maybe the person that got that person in that room or whatever that case was. So I'm somebody gave me that compliment. Shout out Miss Good News, somebody we also know in the media, but she gave me that compliment and it really stuck with me, and I really think that I love to see myself in that light, and I just hope to continue to do bigger and greater things, not just for the Carolinas, but for the industry as a whole.
Well, my take on that is also, shout out to Miss Good News, a good person to be.
Great person.
I watched the movie, and if you haven't watched the movie on Netflix, please go check it out, go see it, go stream it. He did a lot of things and put a lot of pieces of puzzles together, and it was never no paperwork involved. So he never got no bread.
Never got no.
But, and I'm saying that, and if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm leading up to. a lot of people be worrying about that, but it came back to help him in the long run because he had a personal situation that he got into.
Yes.
And I'm not going to tell you guys about that. I want you to go see the movie.
Mm-hmm.
He had a personal situation that he got into, and because of his cloth and because of all the work he done over his life, he ain't had to worry about that problem.
Right.
So shout out to the Black Godfather and the Carolinas Black Godfather.
Hey,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? Right here.
These connections are important. I've everywhere I'm at is because somebody said my name in a room that I wasn't in and I wasn't ever getting in unless they said my name and unless they connected me into that. And I'm grateful for that. And I know the strength of networking and the strength of your connections, and money will take you so far.
It might get you in the room.
It might. And then when you
But
get
then
in that
when people,
room,
yeah.
what you got?
I even be, you know what I'm saying? That's why, a lot of people, they don't understand that I'm just the oldest child, so responsibility is just ingrained in me. And I realize a lot of people are, I'm not going to say irresponsible, but they don't like responsibility as much as I enjoy it.
You
So
thrive.
I become-
You
I
thrive in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's like, you an asshole, or you too tough, or you too serious, but it's like, when one rent pays the other rent and you got 4 and 5 light bills and you got to make sure you make money so the next person can pay their bills. A lot of people don't want that pressure.
That's a lot, Slim.
A lot of people don't want that pressure.
And that ain't just 1 year, 2 years.
We going 10 years. We going 10 years we've been doing this.
Yeah.
So, facts. So, salute to the Black Godfather.
Yeah, for sure.
We're going to get right into it. These artists, man, for the Carolinas, for the world.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about the music industry right now?
For the world and the Carolinas?
We'll go world first, then Carolinas.
The world. I think music right now is in a place where make the best music that you can, because that is the only thing that is surviving in terms of longevity. You can be the most lit person in the world right now, and you can get in this game, and you can make a mark, and you might be able to make a little bit of change. But it's the real music that's connected. I'm gonna tell you right now, Slim, my favorite song right now is a 6th grader. Lil Rotto right now.
He going
when I
crazy.
tell you,
going crazy
it's
with the
because
team.
it's good, and I don't eat. And man, shout out to his pop.
He
Shout out
going
to
crazy.
man. That's good music that kid's speaking, and it's like how we gonna relate, but we all can. 'Cause we all been kids before, but it's the fact that that's what's sticking out to me in the world, and I'm trying to find more of that because I know I can find a hot person that's gonna be lit and that's gonna turn up and make everybody lit, but then. Well, how many songs am I really getting out? Like, I know 3 of this kid's songs already, bro. And I'm like,
I stumbled upon it myself and was like, yo, what the fuck? Sorry, but yo, like what?
Rotto
like this,
is
he
it.
going harder than these, and then he
the promo
at the school and with the baseball team and with like
and
real life.
It's like
With
we're
the-
looking at it as kids, but it's like he's really like that's really real. Like, no, I'm
It's
watching
real time.
his story and how other people are connecting with their kids over it, and that's the type of stuff where I'm still like, yes, I'm not gonna get like I'll juxtaposition to. Sexy Red put out a song today on her reel, or tonight, whenever this drops, y'all will see. Maybe the song will actually drop. But she was laughing. She was like, "It's y'all fault for making me famous," and she was just like saying like just some crazy stuff. But but it was funny and like but it's just that's the juxtaposition of she's a lit person who even knows like I had a great song and I'm gonna keep making music that's cool. But at the end of the day, like man, you know how many people have met that girl and love her now and they don't care if she can stop. She can actually stop today if she wanted to. And I bet she's still going to go on and do what she does.
And guess what? She turned her sister up, too.
She
Brorilla. It
Brorilla.
went from Brorilla to...
No, but that's the whole thing.
With that wig, I hit her, too. I ain't going to hold you.
Said, Brorilla, if you in the city.
It's up. Fuck with me. You ain't going to be no little... You going to be a woman around me.
She is a woman.
No, but I'm
a woman.
And I'm a man.
I'm a man.
That's facts. So, yeah.
Brorilla on the set, bro.
Pull up on me, Brorilla. Let's do something, Brorilla, for real. Hey, Brorilla, you watching this? This for you. Pull up on me. Platinum Plus.
Platinum Plus.
The Sound
you
Report.
are welcome.
Come chop it up on the Sound Report, man. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
So narrow it down from a world level to more like a Carolina level.
Mm-hmm.
I love and I'll call it new resurgence of Carolina music, because I think we may have had a downfall for a couple years in that sprint that we had in 19, 20, and everybody was so excited.
Let's pause right there.
Yeah.
As a studio owner and as an insider, let's talk about it.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
Me personally, I just feel like, shout out to the homie John, Baby Jesus, the baby.
Yes, sir.
When that situation took off, or when he got a deal and it was real, it took that fake it till you make it away from the city. It took faking it till you make it away. Like, it wasn't no just coming to the studio, just like, I'm telling you from a business standpoint, like the studio slowed down.
Because he set the line of like,
you either do, like, the bar was, again, you can fake it till you can make it.
Because they were right there with them. Everybody was right there.
Everybody was right there, and he went over the edge, and once he went over that edge, it was a wrap.
So did that, okay, to you, then did that not eliminate, because we won't eliminate nobody. A lot of those guys are rapping, a lot of those girls are still rapping. But did it
discouraged them, and I'm going to say it.
And then that allowed the next wave to kind of come, because
because some of these people that's coming out now, wave, I never heard of them.
There's a Carolina mark of demarcation between, like, and I'll say this in all due respect of it, like what the Trap Dickies and the YBAs are doing right now and the Trims and what that is right now, that's different from what Baby's doing in terms of
facts.
That's a 5-6 year gap.
Facts.
It's a different. They're not the same class in terms of this new resurgence of BET Awards and national recognition. Yeah. We have to put a line there. So are you telling me that those artists that were there, if they didn't cross that line, which
they still didn't cross the line yet?
Shout out Fetty P. Franklin. I mean, I don't know his personal business or his contract business if he signed, but he seems very independent right now. That looks all very independent.
Yes,
but that seems like a line. That seems like he crossed the line.
He definitely crossed the line,
and he'd be one of those guys there, right?
Shout out to Fetty.
So, are we saying now the line has changed again for those guys? Because if we're talking about that,
but the line is changing as far as, from my viewpoint, it's a lot more motion. This is, with me being from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yes, you are a staple legend, sir.
Like I've seen the Betty Grinds, the Mr. 704s.
I just seen Miss Betty's Ford perform just recently.
Miss Betty's Ford,
which is amazing. We're dropping all names. This might be a name dropper here. We're not picking them up because we know y'all for real.
Yeah,
we know y'all for
real.
When
Carter used to rap,
right, oh man,
Dub, Cash P. Like, I remember when these people were doing their thing. Sonny Boy.
Oh, wow.
Goddamn.
Back.
Like, we have never had this many artists working at one time.
Everybody raps. And that is the difference, because when I came in as a cameraman back in like 2011, when there was Faux Vision and Boss Bells and that group, I only knew so many rappers, and then now Slim. I can name 250 right now.
There's so many rappers,
and they'll all tell you that they the best.
Facts.
Nobody's saying that. Nobody will set a new line.
Would you agree that this is a gladiator sport? So winning, like, everybody got their own, you know what I'm saying, stipulation on winning or they bars, but gladiator, we know what gladiator stand for and how you win when you're a gladiator.
Yeah.
Like, so.
But has winning changed though? Because now you can go on certain platforms and now you look like you won. If you get in front of that green sign, it look like you kind of winning doing it now.
Facts.
But we all know that green sign is different.
So that green sign is definitely different, but that green sign is the same thing as this black sign we seeing.
It did, and that's what they gotta respect. They need to respect it the same.
And I'm glad you brought that up.
They need to wear. That's the problem.
That's what we're gonna talk about. Let's talk about it. So, as an engineer,
Yeah.
I sit here, I watch watch YouTube, I watch other views and stuff like that. Help me, Devon.
Mhm.
Those that have been in front of that green sign may know who Devon is or may not.
Mhm.
But I came across Devon because he owns a studio and he puts up studio content.
Okay.
One late night, I was in here and it said remodeling on the radar studio. I said, let me click on this.
Okay.
I click on it, I watch it. Little do I know, this guy is the one behind on the radar. The person I've been watching getting studio tips from.
Not even knowing
Not even
what
knowing.
he was associated with. Not even caring.
Not even caring.
You just saw he was just
Boom. But
Yeah.
I say all that to say that was the super motivation and battery in my back for the sound report. Because again,
I'm
it's
so
like
glad you saw that. Then.
artists need content. People need content. But at the same time, we're not gonna come on here and do the bullshit content.
Nah.
We're gonna do the good, the quality.
And maybe that's what the artists are nervous about, because I'll be honest, I looked at a lot of you guys' content before I came on here, because again, I'm the same way. I want to know that what I'm coming on is,
Yeah.
and I ain't, had no, I knew it was going to be, but when
still,
I
you gotta do
seen
your
it,
research.
of course, and when I seen, I said, okay, everybody should be, running, because this is what you're looking for. There's nothing different than
this
when
is
you
what
go
you're
to New
looking for.
York and get this, when you go to Atlanta, this is it. And now there's a credible person in front of the mic in front of you, that if you can't sit and have a conversation with this person about your career or whatever you want to talk about, then I don't know that you're ready to go to New York and go talk to them people, and go to Atlanta and talk to them people. And if you do, by all means, do what you got to do, artists. But we're now I used to say it ain't enough media. Now I'm looking around and saying, y'all got to stop going out of town first, bro. You want to get here. And I'm not even, artists always ask me, bro, put me on this, put me on that. All right, bro, well, did you go see such and such? Did you
reach
go
out?
over there?
Did you reach out?
Did you go over here first in Charlotte? Did you even go do any of these? Because they're going to ask me, bro, why they ain't doing the stuff down here? Like they looking at that stuff. When I repost something from here, then they reach out and say, oh, who was that? But unfortunately, you just want to be in front of that green sign.
These artists driving, catching flights, and there's nothing wrong with that.
I went up for a run with the green sign. Nothing's wrong with that.
I'm gonna go to the green
You
sign.
should go to the green sign. We're
But
only not saying
again,
the green sign because we just y'all know.
Don't look at these things as if like they're accomplishments, but that it's also business behind it. Go up there
Yes.
and actually have a record to promote.
Yes.
Then when you go up there, don't just have your record. Take some flyers.
Yeah. Psh,
Take some
leave
promo
something.
to leave in the building.
Leave it.
Like leave your mark on the building. Even to the point, I'm glad we're talking about promo. Same person,
Mm-hmm.
same situation.
Mm-hmm.
I have not seen promo since then like that.
What's that?
Like Baby.
Oh, what?
Nobody has done promo like Baby has done.
Isn't like
I see no other studio do promo like we did, but we're not going to talk about that. We're just going to stick with Baby and just go there. But
you can always pop.
I haven't seen promo like I seen back in 2018, 16,
That was different.
15.
That was different.
You know what I'm
But do you
saying?
believe, like you said, it's just oversaturated? There's nobody, because I'll throw shows and I'll have somebody and they'll have 40 people come with them and they all rocking, and then
Yeah,
but they're not mobilized.
They
Though.
don't all got the shirts on.
They don't got, and then that's all it takes.
And shout out to the late, great Enoch. Can we have a moment of silence for the great
Rest
Enoch?
in peace, man.
You know what I'm
Enoch,
saying?
thank you. That's
Yeah.
all you. If anybody, and if you ever done business with any type of graphic, any type of prints, and a multitude of other things that I didn't even know that he was allowing people to do in this
Yeah.
space, great person, man. Rest in peace, Enoch. For sure.
Rest in peace, Enoch,
Sure.
man. Nah, for real. So yeah, like the promo, bro. I ain't seen. Bro would come to
Yeah.
the event. They would come to the event before the event, and when we pull up, you don't see nothing but they posters, and it's not even their event. They made it look like a day event.
I kept trying
Then
to
they
figure
had
out
Bravo
who's this.
with them.
I'm from South Carolina, remember? And
Yeah.
I'm coming up here right around the time, like, where I'm just even trying to figure out who these people are, and I'm trying to figure out who is this baby Jesus I keep seeing in every stall, on the wall. Like, is he coming to town? Or, oh no, he's from here. Why Why is he promoting as if he's coming to town? No, he's in here already, and I'm starting sports radio.
He moved like
Baby
he
Jesus,
was
Baby
already
Jesus,
there.
Who is this? Who is that? And little behold, man, that is a different level of work that I want to say that and like I said, there's a new wave, and I gotta shout out my guy Taliban, and the way those guys are moving right now. I seen him at a Up the Smoke 420 last year, and I seen him, and he told me, he was like, "You gonna start seeing me everywhere, bro." And this was before the It's Okay song, before any of that. And the work that he put in, I just want to give him a shout out on here because I know this platform will go, but
Facts. I need him on here.
He needs to come on here because he's got a story that I know he could tell. I just start following him, and he's motivational. He's young. He does a lot of other things, but he's got the shirts going. He does got the shirts going.
He got the shirts going. He got the cars going.
He got
a tow truck company. He just opened up the dispensary, and that's why I've been watching from the side. And it's just, I love seeing a young hustler. I love seeing a young hustler.
But that's why I say, we can get behind people, and they, he can blow up, but he got the song too. So why are we not? And I love what the DJs do get a lot of flack in the city for not sometimes, doing what is considered their part. I've heard that so much, but shout out to the DJs that do and the ones that are pushing, because it helps. It may not be your job, or it may be your job. I'm not a DJ, but I believe that when the DJs get behind it, and one DJ looking, and he like, "Oh, you ain't playing that? Why you ain't?" And a DJ come in that booth and drop a song in that airdrop, and he looking at him. I done seen it happen. That DJ keep playing that song, and then it just grows. So y'all got to, I ain't gonna say put the pressure, but it's like, man, it helps so much when y'all can really play these songs when they have them. If they ain't got the song, don't just take the money. It's cool, bro. We all at a point now where y'all like, I hope the DJ fare is getting better. Y'all should be paid. DJs should be paid amazing at these clubs. Y'all are the reason why these clubs are open. If y'all take your board away, nothing happens. Slim, nothing. Take the speakers and take the board. There is no party. Facts. Pay the DJ.
Shout out to Iceberg. Shout out to Noah.
So that way, when the artist does come and do the business right, they really don't have to tax. They don't, like, I've seen it. I'm a host. I be in the club. They be like, how much to play my song? Go holler at the DJ, bro. Or, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the number is, do your thing, but pay the DJs so that way, like, and artists hit the DJs prior. So that way they don't even have to fumble, think about your song, play it, get with them prior. That is the easiest thing to do. Hit them on Instagram, bro. Nobody is inaccessible no more. Nobody, bro. People I never thought I would talk to, I literally, hey, bro, da blase. Psh, they hit me back. I'm like, dang, they was waiting, you know what I'm saying? But that's the thing, bro. Do it the right way. The DJs will play your song, but do it the right way every time. Easy. Slim has a library of songs he can play at any time for people that come to his studio.
I got a whole Carolina folder just for Carolina. And I mean, I'm a DJ, but what, as a host, as a Carolina, North and South Carolina staple, how should they approach the DJ? How should they have it set for the DJ? If an artist is trying to get their music to a DJ, what do they need to do?
So I used to do it myself when I had artists that I couldn't get into the clubs, because, you know what I'm saying, shout out to the artist that was younger, moving around. Shout out to Jules. Shout out She from the Foe. Like, I shout them out because they couldn't get into certain spots.
Shout out Jules. Shout out She.
They couldn't get into certain spots, but they had the record. So I'm not knowing certain DJs. So what I would do, I'm coming into the club on whatever night. Mm-hmm. If it's one of them nights where you just in a humbug, you walk into a spot.
Is it an off night or is it a jumping night?
It can be both. But if I'm just coming into the spot and I haven't reached out. First of all, the easiest thing, like I said, reach out to them, send them the record. If they like the record, ask them to play it, and then ask if they can let you know so you can come out and see it, or ask them to send you a video, and do that first. If you just happen to be in, you want to connect with the DJ and have them play your record. Hey, if you can get to the DJ. Are you drinking anything tonight? Do you need a water? Do you need a drink? That's what I did when I came into the club. Didn't know the DJ. Here's a water. Here's a drink. My name is Steven. I don't want nothing from you. You're doing a good job. I'll come back and see you again. That, you got to put in work, y'all. I'm not asking about nothing. When I come back and see the DJ the next time, if I happen to be in the same situation, yo, what's up, bro? Hey, it's early. Come early. I have a record. If you can fit it in, play it. If you can't, it's okay. Take the record. And I hope to see you again next time. Do you need anything? I'm gone, bro. Or I'll holler at you. Do not badger them. Don't even ask them to play it that night. Ask them to just listen to your record, bro. And then if you happen on the third time, bro, hey, remember that record? Don't worry about it, bro. I got you. 9 times out of 10, if you done bought you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do the most, but a lot of times, bro, it's very simple. It's like, I've literally just, you know what I'm saying, after that connection, you know what I'm saying, a DJ, you asking for a water. A DJ, nobody's asking the DJ what they want all night.
Nah.
I'm the host. When I'm hosting, I'll be having a, get the DJ, like, anybody want to get a DJ a shot? They not asking because they just doing their job, and y'all do a thankless job sometimes, other than with your money.
But they definitely asking the DJ to play their song.
Asking the DJ to play the song.
Can you play, take me through there? And I say, yo, what you got for me? And they be like, what you mean? I got to pay you something or something? I'm like,
yo, it's not even.
You could get me the cheap tequila.
You could have just asked, do I need a hot towel? Got done it anything.
You want something, but you don't want to give anything.
It's crazy, but I'll tell an artist though, like never press no DJ for your song, because I heard like, yo, we need to start pressing these. No, bro, because that's not gonna do nothing for you. You might get it played that night and you're gonna be turned, and then guess what? You're never gonna hear that song
different.
again,
I'm a DJ. You ain't finna be pressing.
Y'all ain't getting pressed out here.
Nigga, what?
I haven't seen it in Charlotte. I've heard artists say they want to do it though. I haven't seen it though.
Yeah, I mean niggas. I done been pressed before
for the song play.
I got into a situation because I played somebody's song. I put somebody's song on my SoundCloud because I liked the song. That's how I got this scar on my face.
Because of a SoundCloud song?
Yeah, no cap. Shout out my boy B Rough. All that. Carter know about it. Yeah, Sean know about it. Sean, it was at the playroom, but
Okay, it got Slimmer. Well, we know you. Like I said, you're in the field, brother. It's just work.
It's just work.
But it has to just be.
But all I'm saying is, just don't be. You don't have to press somebody with violence or anything crazy like that. Like
crazy.
You can press somebody buying the drink, like you're saying.
Yeah.
And if they don't want to mess with you or fuck with you, cool. It's way
so
more
many DJs.
DJs.
So, but lead with kindness, brother. Sister, lead with kindness. Hey, what do you need anything? I promise you they'll remember you in the longer run. So when they do come across you, when you do follow them, when you do get a chance to really send your message, you don't like it's I don't know, man. It's so simple sometimes that I tell an artist, just go outside, take a night. You're outside anyway. Put the liquor down. Put your chain on and go outside and go find 5 DJs, and then come back to me and tell me who are the 5 DJs. And like I say, that's why I'm a conduit in some of this stuff. If somebody say, yo, bro, I went and hollered at such and such, so I'm not gonna give the DJ's name. I could give the DJ's name. I'll give the DJ's name. You could go holler at on a Saturday night.
Give him the game.
On a Saturday night, I'm gonna give the last DJ I just seen who I know is rocking.
And this in the Carolinas, right?
In the Carolinas. Go holler at my boy Sean Dope. DJ Sean Dope. Definitely is putting on for the Carolinas in terms of if you want your song played. That Bizzle's getting played right now crazy.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed is going crazy. Holler at Sean Dope. That's where I'm hearing it. You know what I'm saying? You can go holler at DJ Issa, who's somebody that there's a lot of other people that you're gonna want to holler at in DJ world, because No Stress DJs is such a large. But any of the No Stress DJs from Alexander, J-Lo, K Smooth, you know what I'm saying? So many No Stress DJs, but DJ Issa, tap in with them. DJ Chuck T, man, like we might can stop it right there. DJ Chuck T gonna give you the real. He gonna give you the real. Sauce. And that's on business. That's on a lot of different stuff. But these are DJs that you can go find. Go to their page. Make your own schedule. Go holler at my boy 630. 630's done work with me before. Played songs in the strip clubs many times. It's different. But you gotta know how to schedule it. It's easy. Day party, night party, strip club. You can work a record all day, bro. Just put in the time, put in the research. ChatGPT might be able to tell you right now the top 5 DJs to go get your record to, but y'all won't even type that in to go find it, bro.
Facts. What are the top DJs in my city to get my music to? That's a prompt you could be using.
It's a prompt. I gave the prompt.
Gave you the prompt. Gave you the sauce.
What I will say though with artists, there are artists though that, like you say, maybe have realized, the ones that are transitioning and are doing other things. And I love that because you got a lot of sauce and you got a lot of game. And I know that's part of like evolution where they're supposed to do that.
Facts.
But some artists have really like realized like, get out the way.
Get out the way.
Go do something else.
Go do something else.
And if that's your love and your passion, let it be that. But go do something else, bro. And it can happen. It's a song, bro. It's a song. It's Blue Magic. Go download Blue Magic.
Go get that.
But you can get out the way still, brother. It's okay. Not mad at you. Nobody's gonna be upset. Nobody's gonna be disappointed. But that's the thing. And I admire you for staying in it so long, Slim.
Hey man, I got to. It's just work.
It's just work. So I see it.
I mean, like, what else would I really be doing? I mean, honestly, people, and I know I could probably be doing a lot of stuff because I'm a very smart, intellectual man.
Yes,
but at the same time, I really do be sitting or riding some days thinking, or just like when I post, I'm thankful or thank you God and stuff like that. That I'd be like, yo, like, I'm so thankful I got off the school bus and went in the house and just made beats, like.
Yeah.
Because I see so many people, like, shout out to the people that's really finding their situation now. As far as we got some artists now that's just starting businesses and that, just that and the third. But I started this at 25, fresh out of prison. And
yes,
these people, I was, along my journey, $120, get you some business. That's all you need, $120, get you some business.
Some business.
And then you take that $50 and then you get your business bank account.
There you go.
And then you just start putting you some money in there. And then before you know it, you can start getting you some loans. And you up.
And you're up.
It's literally that simple.
We had a conversation back in, several years ago, and I'm so like, it's full circle. I appreciate the invite to be here. This is amazing.
Yeah.
But how often do you go back to 2008? That was when
I got locked up?
Yeah. How often
all the time.
do you realize that like, does that still, because it's so far away, but is it? Is it?
But it's not because, I'm going to tell you why it's not for me. It's not for me because I got pulled over and locked up. I was at the studio. I had a studio in my house. So I had some people at the studio, the Mister, JG.
South Carolina.
Yeah.
South Carolina.
Yeah. That's how long I didn't know him,
That's
though.
crazy.
He was at my house. I left to go make a play.
Okay.
And got locked up and came home 5 years. So I literally walked out the door. I'd be right back, bro. Left, and then niggas ain't seen me for 5 years. So, but all of that happened right on the east side, off Albemarle. The apartments right there behind the QT now. That QT wasn't there. The DMV wasn't there. It was just them apartments all the way in the back. So anytime I'm on the east side or I'm around that area, some days I might pull up over there and just sit in the exact spot I got pulled over.
I don't want to forget. That's what I say, because some things are so ingrained. And like I say, I wanted to say that day because, of course, you're not gonna forget. But like,
it was February 16th.
That and knowing I don't know your last
4 o'clock.
The last thing you ate.
I got pulled over and my hair was like yours, and I came home, it was like this. I got pulled over with a low cut.
I didn't know that.
I only grew dreads because I got locked up and I was a barber and I wouldn't let nobody cut my hair.
And I remember, just because I was watching the interview again, like recently, when you say it's just work, you know what I always think?
What's that?
And I always wish for you?
What's that?
That, and I'm putting this in the atmosphere, that McDonald's comes and do a collab with you somehow. Because I know that, you know what I'm saying? Like I think we talked about that.
I was definitely the fry boy. I was definitely the maintenance man, cleaning the bathroom,
and it's
taking
like
the trash
Slim.
out. I was that guy.
But to this day, it's still just work.
You're at work right now. We're at work. This is the office.
Dog, I definitely like I say, I'm blessed to be sitting here with you, and I never take for granted the people that are around that make this shit so crazy, bro. Because it's like we got some dope people that are doing great things, and I can't wait till the world hones in on it more. Are you into streaming yet?
Yeah. Come on, man. Yeah. Follow me on Kick.
I'm not on Kick.
I mean, we're not on Kick, Twitch. I'm on
Would you
Twitch.
go to Streamer University?
Actually, yes. You know what's crazy? I just I just hit up Soldier Boy. He doing the producer university.
There's a
I just
producer
DM'd him.
university?
I just DM'd him. I swear to
saw
God,
the
I just
rapper
DM'd him.
thing.
Yeah, I just DM'd him.
So my mom works as too old, not gonna do streamer university.
I'm
right?
older than you.
No. So I do then I'm like, how old Benedon?
These niggas old.
How old Duke Dennis?
These niggas old.
I'm like, yo, they 30. I'm like, so
That's the new 20s.
it is, but I'm also like, streaming is just about content.
Yep.
But
Our lives is content.
But like, bro, I gotta go off. How long is that shit? Is it like 3 weeks?
However long you want to do it. But that's how you build the people, is the more you're on, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about. It's about the ad dollars. Because now it's you got Steven the Dream, you have 100,000 people checking out your page in a day.
Yes.
It's Pepsi coming to holler at you.
Okay.
Asante coming to holler at you. Because it's like a channel now.
So why are these people checking me out?
Because they rock with you. They like your vibes. They like whatever you doing. Why do
Do
you
I
watch
have to
Discovery Channel? Why
There's
do you
different
watch
shows,
the baddies?
But so all right. So now does my life become episodal? Now am I overly doing things because now I'm always on camera?
I mean, people be overly doing stuff not on camera.
Yeah, nah, you're right about that. You're
So,
so right
if
about
I'm gonna
that.
get paid for it, hell yeah.
Yeah, I got to get out my
Like,
own
what
way
the
with
hell?
that one. I just
You definitely do. 'Cause
I've that's the one
listen,
thing. That's
see
the
where we at.
one thing that where I'm just like I'm right on the edge of that.
And
of,
I'm gonna give you
of
another gym game.
wanting to stream.
Again, that's like saying, like, when it's really not, but Tyler Perry, bro, like, why I'm gonna keep selling the dope to the man when I could just make the dope at the factory and sell it myself?
Yeah.
He was using their factories to make all the movies.
He
Now
was.
he got his own factory. Now he got his own Ford Motor
Amazing.
Company. Yeah, and that's what this is about. It's about having your own and having ownership.
You've
But
always had ownership of I feel like everything.
Yeah.
Like Platinum Plus, how long are we in?
10 years, 11 years, 2015, so 11 years. Yeah.
11 years of owning
And I started
something
making
that nobody
beats
can tell you what to do
in
with.
2000. Yeah, so I've been making beats for 26 years and recording for 26 years.
And it's lasted, brother. It's been a lot of studios in this motherfucker.
Yeah,
a lot of recordings in this motherfucker.
It came from a lot of hard work. It's just work. Like some days I used to be scrolling on Facebook and Instagram, and I ain't never even really said this, but I used to see stuff happening. Like for example, around the same time, 2015, because I graduated in 2006. So 2016 would have been my 10-year high school anniversary.
Okay.
And I had in my head, I'm like, yo, I'm going. I'm fresh out of jail. I'm doing good for myself. Boom, I'm going to the reunion, whatnot. I missed it. I'm sitting in front of the desk recording somebody, looking down, scrolling, and like, yo, it's tonight. It's happening right now. But then at the same time, I'm like,
He's locked in.
I'm locked in. I'm doing what I love. So it's like I came to realize my homies and the people that I love and I know still rock with me to this day. Everybody just stopped calling me because they knew what I was doing. Slim at the studio. Slim's at work. Like I stopped getting invited to the parties and shit. I just started seeing them. But I mean, I was throwing my own parties too. So
I have another question. Again, not trying to turn this around, but
No,
this
it's
helps.
good.
This helps. As a person that's been here,
mm-hmm.
that you know that you have Charlotte, and as of course you still can grow. You continue to do
facts.
things, but you know that you've done so much here.
Mm-hmm.
Is it hard to leave here and want to do other things?
I'm gonna
Because
tell you why
I'm
it's hard
I'm
to
in a
leave.
spot to where that's people are like, why don't you go here? Why don't you do this?
I'ma
Why don't
tell
you
you
go
why
out
I
here? I'm
wouldn't
like,
leave. I will leave
should I?
once I get to a certain financial situation and make certain contacts, for the simple fact, like you say, like I'm from Charlotte. I lived on every side of town. So it's like I use that for business purposes. You know what I'm saying? Like I moved on every side of town, so I can go to every neighborhood. Like
Your clientele
now,
is open for everything.
think about that moving into another city. You can't go in every borough, New York, just stomping around like it's yours.
And you don't even know, and you don't know till you know.
Nah,
You know,
that's
or
a fact.
somebody tell you, but then you know what I'm saying? They do you dirty there. Now you gotta go somewhere else. You don't know.
So I would say
Crazy.
more than anything, I haven't moved because of the resources I've built myself
Right.
and the resources that I have access to. But I have access to resources in other states.
Right.
Um,
100%.
So I wouldn't move, but I would have some vacation, you know, or like a crib. But really, my goal is to really just be one of the first, or if not the first, because I haven't seen it done yet, franchise this studio thing.
Okay.
And take it international.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where it's going.
I got a
Like that.
homegirl that's building a
Like that.
community in Africa.
Nice.
She said 50 bands.
50 bands get
Ground up.
studio.
Ground up. Platinum Plus Africa. Those are that's what we're doing. And then even think the artists that come to the studios in America can then go there and record too.
Instantly.
The events there can be tied into the events here.
Yes. Anybody from there comes, come on, man.
Then of course we gonna have African artists, so they come in here.
Big picture. I love it. I love it.
Man.
I have some aspirations as well in this hosting game. I just want real quick.
Yeah, what's your hosting? Yeah, what's your hosting aspirations? We kicking shit.
Man, the hosting world, I can say, not something I thought I would be doing.
What's that?
Hosting. Like I said, I thought I started producing like this right here. This excites me. This Roadcaster, like when I can see what you can do, and when I can see when we're switching and do that is what, like, I could sit there and do that all day. And I got to a point to where those aspirations were so big I couldn't find the people to do what I needed to do in front of the camera that I was willing to sit behind and do. So I became talent.
Back. Shout out to the good people at Pro Ave, man.
Yeah, man. This is amazing.
Yeah, they outfitted us with all these amazing cameras and gizmos and lights and whatnot. So,
but the hosting, you know, it's taken off. I can say in terms of like the nightlife, nights are fun. I'm thankful that I started hosting in my 30s versus in my 20s. Because
a little bit more
my level of maturity, responsibility.
And I was about to go there with you. Let's talk about the nightlife on that aspect. The good and the bad. But we'll talk about, as far as the bad, meaning what should artists look out for in the nightlife and be prepared for in the nightlife when moving their records around in different markets and whatnot.
Yeah, first of all, it's like you got to know how to move in these venues anyway, especially when you're just doing business. Like, you got to know the level of respect for everybody, but then you also have to know the level of intoxication and not everybody understanding that. So you're being on point and coming into a club either to work your record, perform, or host, you have to, I might take a shot, I might drink, but I'm never going to the point where my emotions get involved. Like I say, if the DJ don't do something I like, or if the crowd ain't doing something that you like, you can't get emotional because they not rocking and they drunk and they want to goddamn shake their ass and you not making it happen. You gotta find that, but you gotta, again, just I tell everybody, it's like, don't get caught up in what's out there, bro. It's nothing like when you leave at the end of the night, the only thing you should be concerned with is if you're an artist trying to get your record heard, getting the record played. If you're an artist performing and you're getting paid. Or if you're there to do networking, finding new people to listen to your music. If you're there like me, I want the nights to go safe, you know what I'm saying, in terms of everybody having a great time, but like, you know, want to get paid as a host. And like I said, I've been able to be so much more responsible knowing that there's females out there, bruh, like, and like, man, it's enticing. Charlotte has some of the most beautiful women in the world.
Facts.
There is no question about that. And the women that move here that ain't from Charlotte, it just makes it even better. But I'll say, like, it is hard to move in that lane and if you don't got your head on straight, bro. If you ain't really,
I was about to say, because them ladies will get you in trouble. Like,
Yeah,
you got to be a headstrong individual when it come to this, man. You got to be of that cloth for real.
And you do, and
like,
if you don't be out here like perpetrating, like you could, like, your money, you could be broke. You could leave the club broke. That's one of the worst feelings in the world. Coming to the club with a pocket full of money that you did not intend to spend because some female done spent you. She done said, spin that shit.
Spin that shit.
And you doing it. And and it's the drug. It ain't you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, all of that is to say that with the hosting, I'm happy that I've been able to do this. I've met some great hosts. I've met great DJs that have and great promoters and great groups. Shout out to Better Luck Tomorrow. I'll say that's
facts. I haven't made it there. I want to go. I seen you. You went out.
Bro,
that shit
Better Luck Tomorrow.
Lit. They be out there.
Amazing. First, Brian and Michael are like doing great things because they're bringing the dance floor back. Like, yeah, you can get a section. There's certain places you can. They don't have sections, and it's just and the people come.
I think that's dope. No sections.
So dope. The themes are dope. They just had a lemonade yellow party that'll come out of the that already came that we already did lemonade. Everybody was wearing yellow. Beyonce music. Had a Drake party when the Drake album dropped. They played nothing but Drake. They do a Dutty Wine, which is the Caribbean, which is a whole nother bro. When I tell you I don't host those.
The Dutty Wine.
The Dutty Wine is insane. But shout out to what I'm saying, the promoters that do great business in Charlotte. Shout out to the club. Shout out to Alibi. Again, I'm just shouting out people that I do business with. I got love for a lot of people in this city that I work with. And I don't want to leave nobody out. But again, these are just great people that do great business each and every time I work with them. And as a host, one more thing we did a rest in peace earlier. I got to give a rest in peace to Napoleon, to Nap, owner of Lulabelle's, and his club as well. I'm completely forgetting the name of the club, which is throwing me for a loop. But he recently passed. I know the owner of Lulabelle's. Y'all are telling me the club. Do not kill me in the comments. Y'all know I rock with the club heavy. It's just I got a lot on my mind. But Nap, unfortunately, lost his life recently.
Yep.
And this club stuff can take a lot on you, and we don't know. And your promoters be happy, engaged, drinking. Your owners be lit, you know what I'm saying? Showing love, but we don't know what they going through in their life. And everybody got to realize that sometime. Like, we put a lot on people that we love, and, you know what I'm saying? It hurts my heart that happened. Rest in peace to Nap. Condolences to his family. Condolences to the whole Lulabelle family as well. But yeah, I just think it's just, you know what I'm saying, tragic. Rest in peace to Biggs. You know what I'm saying, the guy in the after hours. I was doing the after hours heavy. I've lost more people that I've known from that do music.
Yeah.
And that
this shit
do parties than I've lost in my personal life.
You got to be of a certain cloth.
In this year, and I never was. That is the one thing I was not expecting when I started doing any of this. That I was going to lose more people quicker than I've met so fast, back to back, and I never experienced that loss early in life. I lost a couple people close, but I never experienced this.
Literally, I'm here because of God and just jail. I know for a fact, if I never would have left the studio, I never would have went to jail. So that's what people understand. Like, that's why that's why I'm a studio rat now. That's why I'm always in the studio.
Right,
now.
you are, bro. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. I see it.
Always in the studio.
I see you posting. You're in this, but that is a thing, bro. God literally keep your ass in the studio.
Because again, when I was locked up,
I got a purpose for you.
I ain't like these niggas, and literally, I heard a little voice and said, "If you're not like them, why you acting like them? Why you here?" For real, swear to God.
That's how
I
it
came
do,
home
bro.
and turned up. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, I can't be doing what they doing, because if I'm doing what they doing, I'm gonna get my punishment ain't gonna be like them. Like I said, I didn't know a lot of gangsters for a lot of time, and I didn't did more time than they have. I know some people
over less.
Some
over
some
less,
real vicious
less.
people, and I done more time than they have.
But you're here, and like I keep pointing back to the longevity in it, because that part of it too. So many people I've met. Whoa, bro! I know you gonna right here. Sauce Pack, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man, let's talk about
Sauce Pack right here. The only tattoo I got. Like, that's how
met him in the club, young brother.
Come on, man.
Kicking the piest of pee that I've ever seen, man. To the point I thought he was a grown man.
Who didn't?
I thought he was a grown man. I did not know that man was a child in this club.
Yes. And the way that says a lot. Like, people will say, like, well, that should say a lot about why were y'all letting. No, that the level of maturity that he was able to uphold and give off, to where, yes, nobody looked blinked, thought, and then when you found it out, you were kind of taken aback, and then he continued to show you why, like, so, like, and
This is who I am.
and like, you know, ultimately, like, you know, his losing his life, you know what I'm saying, and it ultimately, you know, coming down to the way it did, or you know, him just passing,
Mm-hmm.
it hurts to think that being around, and you looked at it, and he was a kid, but he lived in what he was doing. Like,
It's like one of them situations.
How do
where
you tell
like,
somebody who we see
you
like,
really lived your life?
you did.
Like, it's sad to say that your life was
did.
so short, like young, but like it's like God said you lived as long as you were supposed to live. And I'm not trying to say it's okay, you know what I'm saying, all that, but I'm just saying, like, at the point he lived, like
he did more than people will ever do. Still,
yes,
seen more, been more places, did so much, and that's why it gives me, like, we go through chapters.
Yep.
People are here, they're gonna be here, they're gonna be gone, and I've had to internalize it, learn it, and appreciate the times. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate, bro. The last 3 times Rich Homie Quan was booked in Charlotte, I was hosting. The time before he was coming the next week, and he passed. And again, every time, what's up, bro? What's up? Let's take a picture. Cool. But you know what I'm saying? That's a person that I didn't think that I'd not see, because I'm literally, bro, we about to be on stage, Rich Homie Quan, bro. Again,
this the norm.
back to back, the third time
norm.
he coming 2 weeks before. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, this has taught me more, like I said, about appreciating life, loving the people that are around. That's the other thing I want to ask you. How hard is it, as much time as you give to the studio, you have a family now, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the family. Is that,
I mean, I always had a family because I'm the oldest of
wow,
eight,
yeah,
but
right. Well,
I have a daughter.
you have a daughter now.
I have a
Yes, you
daughter.
have a daughter, which
Yes.
is amazing, you know. And what's the balance? Because I have no kids, so sometimes I feel guilty
You
in
should definitely
not-
not feel guilty.
not
first and
giving my
foremost.
time to maybe
Nah.
my loved ones in the same way.
But see, this the thing. If you're doing this to make sure your loved one's straight,
Yes.
then how are you not?
Yes,
Because
that's it.
again, as a man, my father was in my life, but he wasn't there every day
Right,
because he
same.
was always working. But because he was always working, when he died, he was able to leave all the great things that I told all the people about, in the lake houses and the houses and the money and all of that. So as a man now, that's the example I set. But at the same time, my father didn't go eat lunch with me. I go eat lunch with my daughter all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's just, I be there. Regardless of
Yeah.
the situation of the other part, I make sure I'm there and I step. So that's really the most important thing. And I say what people should do and what I do. But yeah, man, she be in the studio too. It's going to pay
I
for
see
your
a lot
college.
of that with artists. I see that more than anything, which I love. I see so many. I think I know so many rapper kids now too. That's
Yeah.
it's getting growner now, and it's be like, oh, okay. But those are the things where I'm like, I see that takes another level. So I appreciate that too, because you have to be that, but
Facts.
you still got to come over here and do.
But
What
that's
time is it, bro? You still gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, it's 2:22 right
And you
now.
see?
And I still got to do something after this.
Hey,
I'm still not done.
it just works.
It's just work. But I say wait and make sure you got the right person. And when I say the right person, to me, I just feel like love is the best when two people are doing what they do love. Like, you're doing what you love right now.
Yes.
You find you a lady that want to be a doctor, and that's what she do. So now y'all both on y'all path.
Nothing. I don't think nothing
So
gonna feel
you do.
better than
You
that.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You doing what you love. She doing what she love, and then y'all come together, and now y'all in love. That's what you want to do.
Right.
Not get with somebody and they still trying to figure it out, and they want to go turn up or do this, that, and the third, or don't want to work. You got to understand that, even to the point of, okay, you want to have a child or you want to have a family. What about if something happens to me? And let's even go to this, because this is something I would tell my daughter. Okay, let's say you find a good man and he takes full care of you.
Right.
You don't never pay a bill.
Right.
Then he die, and he left you with a lot of money.
Right.
and you was a good woman, so you ain't never cheat on them or nothing.
Right. It's your money. You entitled.
Yeah, but you don't know nothing.
Don't know nothing.
You ain't never paid a bill. So then you go out here, you just randomly meet a guy because you might be down and out, or you know, your husband gone, and little Johnny or the young nigga,
YN.
young YN, come take you for everything. Now he drinking lean off of Unk money. He got 4Gs on his truck.
Poly market score going down.
He playing parlays with the money.
Poly
all
market
kinda
score
shit.
going down.
Like, all because she didn't have the knowledge. So what I'm going to make sure is I teach my daughters, yeah, you can have somebody take care of you, but you need to take care of yourself. Because, again, if this family is built and one of the pillars leave, you need to be able to withhold and stay up. You shouldn't have to go immediately go finding a man.
That's
and
gonna
that's
be
vice
demise.
versa for men, too. Men,
Yeah.
you should be able to stand on your own, wash dishes, cook,
Yeah.
clean your clothes.
Yeah.
Like, I had a chick come to my house one time. She walked in my condo. She was like, "You live here by yourself?" I was like, "Yeah."
Messed her up.
She was like,
Best.
"It don't smell and it's neat." Like, and I was just like, "What type of niggas do you be
Messed
hanging
her up.
around?" Like, so nah, make sure everybody is together so that the family stays together, because you definitely don't want to be going through all this bullshit ass court shit and paperwork shit, and then you just got to spend a couple $1,000s when you already halfly right. And it's already half your kid, but then you got to go downtown and spend like I've been looking, man, niggas is spending $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 to get joint custody.
I'm so scared to have a kid.
Bro, I'm terrified to have another
so
kid. I had
frightened
the best birth
in this
control I ever had
world,
was having my daughter.
That did
She's
it. Yeah,
she's
that
amazing,
was-
but
that's-
everything after that shit, man, listen here, man, hell no. Fuck no.
No more.
Two kids by two different women. The next woman I have a kid with, if y'all see me with the kid, she's amazing.
That's
she
her.
Is, again,
That's
she
the
is,
one.
She is living her life. She loves what she's doing, and I love what she's doing. And I just want to be there with her.
That's it.
I just want to enjoy it. That's it. Bottom line. New artists, man. Who you
Yeah.
rocking with right now?
New artist that I'm rocking with right now. Okay. Carolina Bass, you know I'm gonna keep it there. And when you say new, what's new?
I mean, I was just saying new. in
New,
general.
like
new, like I mean,
they just start rapping new, or I just start listening to them new.
vice versa. Either or, because they could have been going down and you just
Okay.
hearing about them now. So
All right. I'm gonna just put some people on some people that I listen to. How about that?
that's cool. With
I
me.
think that would be dope. I
That's-
think
I
that would
mean,
probably be the more beneficial thing
yeah.
to people, because
Right here on the side.
I'm always listening to new music. Shout out
Because
any
again-
artist that's sending me something.
It's new to them that don't know.
That's facts. So one artist that I'm always listening to, and y'all should listen to, is Sequence Clark. It's R&B. I'm gonna put you on that. He's a singer, songwriter. You can get
They gotta be dope with a name like Sequence.
Sequence Clark.
Now, is it a male or female?
It's a male.
Oh,
male.
I'm gonna listen because he better be 5.
Boy,
He better be. His name is Sequence.
his name is Sequence.
Nigga better shine like a star.
Sequence Clark is one of them ones I'm definitely
Okay,
not
I'ma
afraid to
check
put
out
my
my boy.
stamp on. Definitely not afraid to
check him
say.
out.
One artist that I think everybody should know, that should be listening to, Asher Saint.
Facts. I got it.
Asher
Oh my
Saint.
God.
Dog. And I've been
Pop
like,
it, pop it, pop it,
hey,
pop it, or that motherfucker, that 2.
hey, two, but
We,
hey.
hey man,
hey.
man, we gonna run that too.
We gotta run that. We gotta
We
run.
gotta run
but,
that,
but,
man.
but I will say, I've been able to see him in the studio. I've seen him work with other folks. I've seen him work with some of the best. You know, so he needs to come do. He does his own beats too. He collabs with beats. His beats.
Asher?
Yes,
Oh,
he
man.
does beats. He does amazing production. Some of his best music, his own production. But the guy has a process. I think he's one of those generational talents. I don't know if I've said that before. Like when I say that artists that can make music that literally, you know what I'm saying, the Travis Scotts, the Kanye's, the Kent, like the sound is all there to where, like, bro, we have our own, we have that guy, we have that next guy right now, and I'm proud to be around and to have been championing his music so long. This will probably come out before then, but he's got a show in, yeah, it will. He's got a show in July that y'all should definitely come check out. I want to say it's second week in July for sure. I don't want to get a date out because I don't want to get it wrong. July 7th or the 9th, one of them two. But make sure y'all come out to that, Asher Saint. And his music is just dope. His vision is dope. He's trying to take people into different worlds. And, yeah, I endorse that heavily.
Facts, man. Right here, Sound Report, Asher Saint.
We got, you about to play?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, play that. Rock that. Oh, yeah.
Right here, Sound Report, man.
Yes, sir.
Pay attention, man. This work. Asher Saint, what we doing, man?
Platinum Plus Radio. No Stress Radio.
Yes, sir.
It's just word. Asher Saint. We on the Sound Report.
Fucking on these hoes, lose perception and time.
Slim Hood.
I worship these women, I drown, I drown.
Gotta get the Slim Hood drop on here.
Slim Hood, man, this, man.
Yeah.
And all of the darkness, I don't see no light. And all of this money, I don't see no price. I'm spending and spending like I own it all. Like I don't have to get a label back, no cost. But for girls, it's whatever they my weakness. I don't even drink, dog, I'm drinking. I'm losing myself with these bitches, I swear.
Okay. What we doing right here on the Sound Report, man?
Two bad bitches brought the weed.
Bro, what'd he say?
Two bad bitches brought the weed.
Yes, sir. Okay. Sound Report. What we doing, Steven?
Hey. What'd he say? Brought the weed. Two bad bitches brought the weed. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. It's like that.
Like that.
I've been losing my head these days, and these hoes been splishing no cheap ways. Keep a bitch on my side. I've been fighting these urges, I'm not. When that pussy gon' win every time. She like doing straights and big time. If I'm back and I hit from the side, feel the semen to go through my ego. When I'm done, take a shot into Pico. And I'm looking for God in a hero. Cause I'm spinning way out of control lately. Mama said, Asher, you good, baby. Mama, don't worry about me. Definitely, yo, says I'm king. Labels will bow to their knees. I feel like I'm in this good place of control, but I can see. Look in the mirror, dog, who am I? Who am I? Two shots at the kickback, I'm out of my mind.
I mean, from like production, man, like wordplay. The guy got it, man. It all started with stadium music. Shout out DJ Eastside. Too.
Man.
Yes, sir.
He fire.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I know
sir.
we did that drop, but what other artists you rocking with? You
I'm-
want them to listen to?
I'm gonna point y'all in the direction of the talented Jules. You know what I'm saying? If
Yes,
y'all don't
sir.
know,
We
Tap
got a
in.
record together.
yes, and I'm so happy. You know what I'm saying that. Again, that's an artist that I've been able to use my resources and connection to. You know what I'm saying? Put in front of the world, and she was. I tell everybody, I've just been blessed. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been able to see. That's why, I always tell people, the voice was because the voice of the Carolinas come from having that eye, having that ear to be able to know what's good. And when I say it, it happened. You know what I'm saying? Jules was gonna be a hit regardless, but when I seen it, I knew it. I started saying it, and my prophecy came true, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? She's dope. But she's somebody definitely check out. Go check out DDA Tink. If y'all don't know who DDA Tink is.
Facts. She definitely fire.
Popping it. Always talking crazy. Like I love her artistry. I love what she does. I think she's one of the dope artists. And I'm gonna give y'all one more. I'm gonna give y'all. Ooh, see, and then now this is what's gonna happen. Why you ain't say me, bro? Look, shout out to all the artists that I rock with. Shout out to all the artists that was on my concert. That it was All the Dream concert, All the Dreams for Pull Up concert 1 and 2. I rock with all of y'all. I want to say all their names, but I'm gonna say, go listen to my dog 704 Said.
Okay.
Lil Said.
Facts.
3 for 3, 4 for 4. I think every song I done heard, I love it. He's got different.
I like the positive song. That's what made me.
It ain't over till it's over.
Yeah. I told him he need to keep that going.
And get harder. That
going.
I say, boy, if you don't, that's the new. We can replace the "I Believe I Can Fly." You can get that to the kid. That we got the new graduation song. Let me.
Now, I like literally what you
I'm
saying
giving you
is
that,
what
bro.
like literally, I seen him on the side of the street downtown. During I think it was FOMO.
Yeah,
and I pulled this. I said,
shout
bro,
out to FOMO.
that shit there right there,
man,
that's gonna take you places that rap shit ain't gonna take you.
It ain't even. You not gonna have to make another rap song, bro. That's the one. But he's got other songs that I do enjoy.
Yeah, but
I
want that one.
Yeah, that.
I'm sorry, but I want that one.
Nothing
else matters to me.
That is one that he definitely
That's a
should
life
continue to
changer right
push.
there.
And again, new rapper. That's one. Okay, we want to say new rappers. Somebody in the last like 2 years that I'm starting to listen to that I listen to. I like Young Bizzle. I love I love Young Bizzle.
Shout
I know
out
people
to the East, man.
like I hate to keep doing, man. I know people gonna hate
Shout
me,
out to the
bruh.
East,
Do
man.
not do this to me. I rocks with y'all,
so
bruh.
illegal.
So illegal, bruh. Bizzle does great work, and I've seen him when Bizzle go to New York. He tap in with the video, man. He do great videos. We shot videos out there and went to New York. I liked his work. At the shot the Truck, we was out there with my boy Truck, Bizzle. We was out there with a lot of people, man. But yeah, I don't want to start getting. Can I play a song?
Yeah.
I just want to play a song. The reason I want to play a song is artists. I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna be a hypocrite this year. I'll be telling y'all stop holding songs. Let that shit rock. If it's a hit, play it. And I've been holding on to motherfucking music too. You know what I'm saying? I got songs I've been putting together with artists. I'm about to drop this song. I've been teasing this motherfucker for the longest time, but I'm about to play it right now for Slim Hood. We about to play the full song. I ain't never played the full song. No platform. Ain't nobody ever had it. Ain't nobody got all 3 artists that's on the song. Ain't nobody ever heard it in its entirety in the public like this. So shout out to Slim Hood. Appreciate you and everything you do. But yeah, I gotta come play it.
Yes, sir. Right here on the Sound Report.
Let me load this up, man. I got a whole album in here, man. Shout out North Carolina, shout out South Carolina, man. That's how we put this one together right here. Let me make sure we up. Hold on, let me make sure we back on the Bluetooth. We get this together, man. One time, man. Oh yeah, when I turned the off, I turned the Bluetooth off. I forgot. We're good though. We're gonna be back in 1 second, man. Shout out. Should I say? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna shout out the artist, man. Shout out my dog Michi Balboa. Man.
Okay.
Shout out my dog Hot Boy Shaq.
Okay.
Shout out my dog Sean Skrilla, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
I got records with all of them.
And I know it. And that's why I gotta come play it here, man. I got to.
I got records with all them boys. That's hard, right?
Man, shout out Lord G. Ooh. Shout out Baby D Note, man. That was a hell of a session. And I appreciate all them coming through, man. But yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's that Carolina heat up.
Carolina heat up. Michi Balboa, what's up with you?
Call me Scrub.
Sean Skrilla and a motherfucker.
You don't know that's why you look at me. You don't know, baby.
Let's heat this shit up. Let's go. Hot Boy Shaq.
I'm on a ramen noodle diet, bitch, I trap. I never run off on the pill, that ain't no cap. I'm really street, just ask around, this ain't no rap. Watch Carolina, heat up, put that
Me
on.
and my dog just lost his voice. We was in the street yelling out free dope. I do a show, I bust down a boat. Which one he working, they don't even know. Way too player, can't post if it's smoke. Find out he hating, go fuck on his hoe. I told the label I'm bringing my bro. Whole time finna bring the hood through the back door.
Ay, go get a bag of sauce. This shit that I got on my ass. I had to ask for nothing. I fuck with a plug, my face gold, I don't need no cash for nothing. Burn that shit like cash money. Sir, that shit got their ass running. My bitch look like a bag of money.
Come on, 200 rack play on my phone. You play, you late, nigga, gotta get home. I can't even sleep, numbers all on my dome. It don't even matter, got it on consignment. I probably die getting rich or trying. Niggas be cap, cut them off they line. As soon as he say tickets low and they flying.
I'm on a ramen noodle diet, bitch, I trap. I never run off on the pill, that ain't no cap. I'm really street, just ask around, this ain't no rap. Watch Carolina, heat up, put that on.
My dog just lost his voice. We was in the street yelling out free dope. I do a show, I bust down a boat. Which one he working, they don't even know. Way too player, can't post if it's smoke. Find out he hatin', go fuck on his hoe. I told the label I'm bringing my bro. Whole time finna bring the hood through the back door.
It's on. I still send a hit from my phone. Damn, like why they won't play with my top? Like I won't pull up and bust on. Yeah, better go get you a bag. If you want me to rap on your song. Yeah, we holler, yeah, fuck all the ops. Cause they ass get small as I'm strong. Yeah, I'm so solid like a hornet. I'm that hot boy, yeah, important. Got the streets on the voice. And ask about me, bitch, I'm noisy. Super nasty like my bad beat. No 21 being a savage. I live it and you rap it. They say my name like a habit. Damn.
I'm on a ramen noodle diet, bitch, I trap. I never run off on the pill, that ain't no cap. I'm really street, just ask around, this ain't no rap. Watch Carolina, heat up, put that on.
My dog just lost his voice. We was in the street yelling out free dope. I do a show, I bust down a boat. Which one he working, they don't even know. Way too player, can't post if it's smoke. Find out he hatin', go fuck on his hoe. I told the label I'm bringing my bro. Whole time finna bring the hood through the back door.
We bringing a whole fucking hood through that bitch. Everybody, you know. Yeah, South Carolina, North Carolina, nigga, we running shit, nigga. Yeah, knocking on your door, bitch ass nigga. You know what it is, man. Skrilla, what up? Yeah. Hey, Nietzsche, what up? Fuck these niggas. There you go.
Come on, man.
We running shit.
We ain't holding shit
These
no
niggas
more.
planning,
Man.
they
We about to
can
drop
duck some
that
shit.
man. I got video treatment ready, man. Them boys just said call. They just said call me. Yeah. You back on? I can't hear you. Make sure I hit Mr. Slim. Yeah, there you go.
There I go. My apologies.
Yes, sir. We
Technical
good.
difficulties. Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah,
That
man.
motherfucker right there is.
That's what I'm trying to
fire.
you know, so I'm on my DJ Khaled, you know what I'm saying, putting out something this year. But that's just, you know, just my contribution to the music. I hope to put together collabs like that in the future. I met so many more artists since that one, but man, I got like a 10-piece album that I probably could drop, and I probably just gotta come see Slim Hood.
I was about to say, I'm the last person you better tell that to, because I've been on your ass about doing the album.
Nah, I just ain't, you know, I realized I put together a couple songs, and I was like, damn, like I'm
on the sideline seeing what's going on, like, yo, he need a Khaled album.
Slim
he
is
need
always push that.
like,
man.
I'm Phil Jackson.
Shout out to Slim and shout out to D-Tech. Those are two people that's been on my ad. But I told D-Tech I was gonna do one with him, but I said no, I cannot dishonor what I told Slim Hood from the jump, and I cannot do no type of tape, no type.
We can all
of
do it together.
We can. I think I said that.
We can
and
do
if
it
we
all
can do
together.
that, and then I would love to
Be
have
some
Ben
coalition shit.
Frank on the album too.
Ooh.
Only because Ben, like I just want to give again. I'm dropping
Facts.
all
Talk
the
that
names.
shit right quick.
But
They don't know about that. I didn't know I knew this nigga personally.
I didn't know, and I was like, nigga, if you don't start popping your shit, if you don't, man, I used to go on
Like,
live
you're Ben
mixtapes.
Frank?
Yes, that Ben Frank. Off the live mixtapes, off any mixtape you used to have, man, I used to download every Ben Frank whole time. Ben Frank taking pictures of me. Ben Frank, snap. I'm like, wait. Hold up, come here. And then we, you know what I'm saying? But no, shout out to Ben, because that's another one of them people, man, where I'm just like, I'm so amazed at how many people are around this place and that do great things and then are willing to pivot and do something else and not even live off of that. Don't nobody, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know.
If you know,
and you
you
should
know.
respect that 100%, because that man, like I say, some songs I never knew leaked. Ben Frank takes, Ben Frank drop. You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy, but it's like now he takes some of the best pictures I've never had. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's great. He's still in the music. You should still tap in. But yeah, I would love to have Ben Frank just do a drop something, man. Like come in, just do a collab one
That'd
or something,
be
bro.
hard,
But
facts.
yeah, man. Some I don't know. I don't know how long these go. I know we're here for the content, and I'm here for you. But I'm just are where we at with it? Cause
Where we at with it?
like I did want to say once again before this comes out, I am going to be doing a at some point a class with hosts. So if you're an aspiring host and you feel like you can rock out in the nightlife or the concert or the music scene or event scene, then I will have something for you. It's going to be called Hosted, HOST''D. Hosted is on its way. I encourage you all to sign up. I will have a link in my bio by the time this goes up where you can get on the early list. We'll do workshop classes and we'll be offering early introductions on how to properly utilize your microphone and your voice, how to work a crowd and interact, and also how to do business and make sure that you're properly being paid and knowing the difference between hosting and promoting, or how to understand your deposits and your back ends. So please tap in with me. My name is Steven the Dream, Steven Smith. Whatever the case is, I'm here for you. Voice of the Carolinas. And I appreciate Slim Hood. I appreciate the Sound Report, DJ HD.
No problem. my brother.
Platinum Plus, Charlotte, North Carolina, South Carolina as a whole. I appreciate the whole Carolinas for just embracing me and allowing me to be here to help. Y'all could have said, get the hell on. We don't need you. We don't want you. But it didn't go that way, thank God. And hopefully I'm doing great things for people that are using me to their benefit. I was in a place in life where I was not used, and I realized it's okay to be used. We all want to be utilized. Used and utilized is the same thing. Your utilization and being used is great, but I don't want to be misused or abused. Don't get those things confused. So use me. I'm here. I'm a resource. Let's get it.
Bottom line. And hey, man, like that, we're going to slide out with some more Asher Saint.
She said she wanted grab it.
Pop it. Asher Saint. Right here on the Sound Report.
Big YBA on that. One time Carolina plug. One time No Stress Sound Academy. Asher Saint. Yaga Brand. What's up, Juice? What we doing?
No Stress Sound Academy.
Yes, sir.
Get that baby on
J Stacks.
She wanted grab it. So far she brand different, just she bout to dash it. She gon' pop gas with it, she want marijuana.
Okay.
Pop gas with it, pussy money on her. I love my bad bitches. Pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it.
I told her, shake that ass. Shake that ass, bitch.
Okay.
Shake that ass, bitch.
Huh?
Take that boy up, freak, I put her on her knees. Yeah, bring your friend out, flip her while my bitch blowing trees. Yeah, call your baby, send her favorite number 3. They gon' stretch that pussy, I
Thank
give
you.
you what you
Good.
need. Now she calling again, she don't wanna share with her friends.